new at 10 with the city of Pooler growing leaps and bounds. The expanding population is now taking its toll on first responders.
And for faster response times, well, the fire department is expanding. WJCL's Ashley Lincoln has been uncovering the story, uncovering new details about the story, and she's working for you with more information on how the department is able to help, and as well, they're able to save money in your pocket. She's joining us now with the details on that story. Ashley, what have you uncovered?
Well, Kevin and Jennifer, the fire department received a federal grant that allowed them to double the size of their fire department without costing a penny for the taxpayer. With an expanding city comes expanding emergency calls.
The growth in population has had our call volume explode tremendously.
The city of Pooler is bursting at the seams with newcomers.
We're somewhere around 22,000 right now.
And first responders are beginning to feel the strain it's having on response time.
So the demand on us is much greater, so we need additional resources available. And the biggest problem that we have here, we're starting to see, is we're getting multiple calls.
The solution came by way of a $1.2 million federal grant, allowing the department to hire on more manpower.
And what that grant did allowed us to hire 12 positions, and their salaries and benefits will be paid for 100% for 2 years.
The additional recruits will bring the Pooler fire staff to 58 people. This will allow for there to be 16 firefighters on duty 24/7 between the city's 4 fire stations.
The residents are definitely Pooler's top priority.
Minutes mean lives, and the more people you can have to actually do the job, the better off the citizens are going to be.
Chief Simmons says since 2008, there's been a 40% increase in their emergency call volume.
As we get these calls, they're starting to fall in groups. 1, 2, 3, sometimes even 4 calls. So our resources are stretched out around the city.
But with this grant, there'll be a faster fire department.
This allows us to bring them on. This community is much safer, a lot faster, and we have those resources available.
And the chief said it was all luck they were approved for this grant during a time that the population is growing so rapidly in Pooler. Reporting in the studio, Ashley Lincoln for WJCL News, working for you.